You're watching Let's Chat.
It's always great to have with us Tom Benson with the Tennessee Aquarium to tell us all about new additions here in Chattanooga and all this hot weather. And this is not a hot weather animal, right?
Penguins Rock is the place to be. We've got one of the coolest birds around. This is a new macaroni penguin chick, and just an adorable little fuzzball.
So we have one.
This is one, this is the first one we've had in 3 years. It's the first macaroni chick that we've had in 5 years, so we're very excited about that.
Oh, wait a second, and is that it?
That was right after hatching, and you can see how absolutely adorable they are. They are just like a little fuzzball. And I'll tell you what, this bird only weighed about the size of an iPhone at hatching, and then grew to enormous size. It's almost as big as its parents today.
How big are they?
They stand a little bit more than 2.5 feet tall. So they're pretty large birds. They're not quite as large as the Gentoo penguins, but this would be the same as a baby being born at 7 pounds and growing to 77 pounds in that same time span. So that's sort of the exponential growth that this little bird has seen. It's been eating fish on its own. Usually the parents are still feeding, and the parents have been doing a great job feeding it, but now it's woofing down whole fish on its own like an adult would.
So this parents are in the exhibit as well?
Yeah, Bacon and Merlin. And this is a great story because Bacon was actually hatched at the Tennessee Aquarium. Her parents were Hercules and Little Debbie, so we have a third generation story, which I think is kind of neat because the aquarium has been around long enough that we've had people that came to the aquarium on opening day with their children, and now they're coming back today with their grandchildren, so we've got sort of a grandchild penguin story here inside Penguins Rock right now.
That's very sweet. So are they in their own exhibit, or are they mixed with other animals?
They're inside the gallery, but you'll notice that they had kind of that acrylic playpen, and what that does is reduces the aggression because all the other birds get a little bit curious whenever they hear a baby penguin. And they all sort of crowd around, and in the wild they would actually kind of peck at each other. They're curious neighbors.
Birds
and so
are funny.
By putting them in the acrylic playpen, that sort of reduces any tension amongst the colony members.
Are macaroni penguins aggressive?
They're not by nature, but when they're nesting they certainly get very territorial, just like any animal would when they have offspring in the vicinity.
Now, I think I'd read somewhere penguins are only found in Antarctica or something.
So all penguin species are south of the equator. So they're distributed, the 17 species worldwide. The one exception is the Galapagos penguin. There's a couple of islands in the Galapagos that are just the other side of the equator, and there are some penguins there, but really it's south of the equator.
Isn't that interesting? Now, have you been to Antarctica?
I did. I got a chance to go back in 2011 and see Gentoo penguins. We did not see macaronis, but we did see kings and emperors and also Magellanic penguins, so it was really kind of cool to see.
And congratulations on all the awards the Tennessee Aquarium has been receiving.
Yeah, thank you. We're very excited about that.
Are those accolades make you more attractive to animal facilities around the world that you may receive now more exotic animals? And is this a case of that?
It's more a testament to the guest relations that we have every time somebody comes through our doors. We have people that are welcoming them. Our hospitality scores are off the charts because our team does such a great job. The housekeeping staff keeps things spotless, and so it's everything that goes into making a great guest experience is reflected in those rankings.
I love that. So tell us a little bit about the new IMAX film.
Yeah, so Twisters on July 17th, we've got a special live premiere of this film, and 3 of the stars, Glenn Powell, Daisy Jones, and also Anthony Ramos, will be live from an IMAX theater in New York City, and they'll answer questions. We hosted one of these live screenings for the Talking Heads concert film, and the first question out of the box was submitted by one of the audience members in Chattanooga, so it was kind of fun for us to get a shout out from the Talking Heads. Maybe the case with Twisters as well, because typically what they do is have a QR code, and while you're in the audience you can submit that question. Then on the 26th we also have another live stream, and this is going to be fantastic. 1:30 in the afternoon, the live stream of the Olympics opening ceremony from Paris, and the athletes will be on 90-some boats that will travel about 4 miles on the Seine River. It's the first time that they've ever done something like this outside of a stadium.
So much going on. Tell us real quick. Tickets?
Yep, tnaqua.org for everything.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on, Tom. Good to see you.